We are going to be taking a look at topic 7 DQ1. And to begin with this Excel sheet, hey guys, just a quick note here. This is the last one. You did it for sure. Congrats to you guys. All right, type in your name in cell C13. Math Whisper is my name. So the first letter is M, the second letter is W. I'm going to look up a couple of stocks. Now notice I need something that starts with M. I'm going to choose Morgan Stanley. So I'm going to go here and click the search and I'm going to type in MS. There it is. Shows here, everybody. Now I'm going to click on historical data. And it loads. I'm going to scroll on down here until I can find the closing price. I've already filled this in for you guys, pre-filled it in to save some time for me typing here. But I'm going to scroll down here from December 30. You can see it was 125.75. So I've typed in 125.75 on my Excel sheet. Notice here that it also transfers down automatically, right, to a year ago. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill in the months and dates close to December 29th, which is today. Obviously, December 29th doesn't show up in 2024, so I can't use that date. I'm going to scroll up to March. March 28th is the closest to March 29. The closing price was 115.33. I've typed in 115.33 here on my closing price and Excel sheet in column F. All right, the next month to look up would be June. So something close to June 29. Do I have it? No, but I have June 30. So I would look up that. The closing price was 140.88. Make sure I'm typing the right price here. 140.86. Okay. So 140.86 is what I've typed in here. Scroll back up to 3 months ago, which would be September. Looking up again, September 29. There it is, September 29. The closing price was 161.16. So I have typed in 161.16 for my closing price. And then the price today. The closing price today was 179.94, 179.94, and I have filled it in for the closing price per share. I would next do the exact same thing with the last name Whisper. I look up a stock that begins with W, and I chose Wayfair, so W. Okay, Wayfair, which is a stock price, a symbol ticker rather W. So I typed in W here. See, that's the ticker symbol, MS and W. All right. I need to go the same dates, right? The exact same dates I just looked up. Click on historical data. Wait for it. And scroll down to a year ago, which on mine is December 30th. So I'm scrolling down to December 30th. It was 44.62. I've typed in 44.62. Now, everybody, I would need to also go and scroll over here and fill in the rest of the prices according, right, closing price per share, according to the dates that I already chose. I'm not going to repeat that because I've shown it to you guys and I know that you know how to do it. I'm going to now focus the rest of the time on the formulas for this video. Okay, so let's go. I need to figure out what is my total investment for both stocks. Let's do that. Let's go equals, just use your mouse, the number of shares times the price per share plus the initial fee. Hit enter and it shows green on gray, so I feel pretty good about it. Now, everybody remember, use your skills to be lazy. Let's copy and paste this down and I'm done. Okay. I know that you guys know how to add those two together with your total investment. I'm going to let you guys focus on that. Do not leave that blank. Okay. Don't leave it blank. I'm leaving it for you. Let's go down and calculate our total value for each one of these closing prices. Okay. So again, the formula is equal the number of shares times the closing price per share. All right, so there it is, 12.57, 12.575. Notice it's different. 12,580, 12,575. The difference is the initial fee. And that will tell me how much I have gained or lost. So I'm going to take equals. I'm going to take the value minus the initial investment. Wrong cell. There we go. Hit enter. And I have a negative $5. That's because I had to pay the $5 initial investment fee. All right, now once I'm there, everybody go ahead and lock that in so you can copy and paste this formula. Lock in the I-15 because you don't want it to move down. Hit enter, and there you go. Now, once again, use your lazy skills and copy and paste this, and boom, you're all done. All right, fantastic. Keep rocking. Do exactly the same thing with this. What was that formula again? You tell me. Right. The number of shares times the closing price, right? So equals the number of shares times the closing price. Hit enter, and you've got it. Once again, we need to figure out the gain or loss. Notice I need you guys to complete the rest of these dates. I didn't do that. I'm going to let you guys do that as well. I need to now calculate my gain or loss. So again, what was that formula we used before, everybody? Equals the value minus the initial investment, right? Hit enter, and I've lost $10. Now, while you're here, just click on that cell again and go ahead and lock that I-16 so that you can become lazy and copy and paste, right? Don't skip it. Be lazy. You got it. All right. Now, one last thing I'm going to show you guys, and I'm out of here. Okay. I know you got things to do, so I'm not going to keep you too long. Here, I want to know what is my total gain or loss for my two stocks. That being said, I need equals, and then I need to do the gain or loss for the first. I don't want H23. Notice how it clicked on the gain or loss. I don't want that. I want H24, right? Plus, now I want to go down here and I want to add in the gain or loss here. That would be O24. Hit enter. And I've lost $15. That's exactly what I expected. Now, everybody, you can drag this down, right? Copy and paste this. It's all set up to go. You can copy and paste these two cells right here, right? Copy and paste. You know how to do that. Click on this, drag down. You guys have got that. Make sure you complete this total investment, adding those two values together, and you've done it. Congrats, guys. This is your last Excel sheet for Math 144. So congratulate yourself. Good job, everybody, and I will see you in the class. Bye.